Hello everybody, it's Modify here, and today I'm here back with another TCGO video. I know it's been a while anyway since I last uploaded a TCGO video, but I think I'm going to start trying to do them more, and with more gameplay videos on this channel. I just really haven't been, I just got back into it recently and haven't really had the chance to do anything. So to start off, I'm going to do just a quick 3-pack opening. I opened some packs in real life, and I got a full art Primal Groudon, which is pretty nice. Let's start off with Phantom Forces. The main things I probably want from here is, I don't really know. Any ultras, like full art AZ would be pretty nice. Didn't get anything. Primal Clash. Most things out of here I wouldn't really mind getting. Primal Groudon would be nice. I don't know if I have enough. There we go, just a regular Beedrill. No, Rolling Skies. As you can probably guess, really want the Shaman. Any of the Rayquazas, preferably the normal type Rayquaza. Or Seeker or VS Seeker. And we didn't get anything. Okay, so now let's actually go to the main part of the video. This is the my take on Houndoom mill deck. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay. This is my version of it. This is really similar to the one that got top 8 in nationals in juniors. But I just thought I'd make a video on it since I haven't really seen any of them. Now to start off, our main attacker of the deck is, if you can guess, as you can guess, is Houndoom. Houndoom EX. Now, what Houndoom does is for 1 energy, 1 fire energy, Melting Horn, discard the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck. That's what we plan on using most of the time. Then its second attack, 2 fire energies, Grand Flame, 50 damage, attach a fire energy card to one of your discard, from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. I usually don't use that attack. I have used it to win I've used it to knock out 2 things before, but that was just because I didn't want to get knocked out. Most of the time you won't do that though. For a partner to that, we run 2 Bunnelbees. The reason we run Bunnelbees, it's a non-EX attacker, HP is, lower. And it's if we don't have enough Houndooms out. Since usually your prizes are basically the Lost Zone, if you remember what that is, you really can't access them. So, what a Burrow, discard the top card of your opponent's deck, good in the mail, and Rototiller, shuffle a card from your discard pile to your deck. That's also really helpful. Now, the reason it's so good is because Omega Barrage, you get attacked twice per turn, which is really helpful. Then to help this deck get set up and stuff, we run 2 Shaman. You should know what Shaman does by now. Set up, place a card from your hand to your bench. You may draw cards, so you have 6. Really helpful. Now we run a very heavy trainer. 45 trainers. Start off, we run 4 Crushing Hammer. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Really helpful disruption. Like, this is basically just meant to annoy you. Then you run 2 Enhanced Hammer to get rid of those special energies if you flip tails, or just help discard more energies. Next, then we run 1 Starterly Megaphone to discard all the stuff. Sorry about that. Really apologize. Discard all the tool cards. 3 Super Scoop Ups. Pick up preserve your Houndooms. 4 Trainer's Mail, get some of those annoying cards out. 3 Trick Shovel. I may run 4 if I didn't have the Shaman. Look at the top card of either player's deck. You may discard that card or return to the top of the deck. So it's basically just to further discard cards. 4 Ultra Ball. That's the only way you can search out most of these Pokemon. 3 VS Secret, since we do run a lot of 1-ofs, if you can't tell. It gets us some of those back. 1 AZ. That's used to, keep preserving your stuff. 1 Hex Maniac, shut off abilities. Okay. What did I got rid of the AZ. 2 Lysander to bring out those annoying Pokemon that they don't want to have active. 1 N. 1 Shauna. You can play 2 Shauna, 2 N. It doesn't really matter. 2 Sycamore, because you usually don't want to discard your hand all that often. 1 Skyla. Really pretty. Search your deck for any trainer card can help get you the win. 3 Team Flare Grunt. This is really helpful because even more disruption than before. They're really nice. 2 Team Rocket's Handiwork. Flip 2 coins for each head to discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. Now that's really helpful because it's basically for each heads it's a Houndoom attack. That's really nice for a supporter. 2 Xerosic, Pokemon Tool or Special Energy card in play, which is really, it's just really nice getting a Special Energy card or something. Our stadium of choice is Team Aqua's Secret Brace. Each retreat cost of each Pokemon play except for Team Aqua, which no one really plays, is 1 energy more. So that really helps with some of the bigger things. 2 Fighting Fury Belt, not for the damage, but for the HP, because it's a lot harder to knock out a 210 than a Pokemon than a 170. 1 Head Ringer to make them attach more energy, then you can get rid of that energy. 7 Fire Energies. That's our deck right there. Let me just add the AZ right back real quick, and then let's get into a battle. We're in a game. We're against Orochimaru. 1987? I'm gonna go Tails, because Tails never fails. I'm gonna go second. Now, it usually doesn't matter. I just want to try to see if I can get what I'm trying to get off, I want to just try to show you what I can do, what the deck can do. Now, I haven't played too much online. I know I just finished watching Worlds, and for Masters, this is a spoiler alert, so mute this for about 30 seconds if you don't want to hear it, if you haven't watched Worlds yet. But the winning deck is a Mega Audino deck, which I don't think anyone expected to win, or even expected that to be a thing. And it won. That is insane. So I was pretty surprised by that. But if you think about it, it does counter most of the decks in the format. I won't go too into detail about that because I don't want, to spoil it for some people. Oops. But let's hope this deck can actually work how it's supposed to. We don't have a supporter we can immediately use. He's gonna Lysander up the Bumblebee. Oh. Double Colorless Energy. Now that's their first mistake, buddy. Place another Houndoom. I'll play Trainer's Mail. Ooh, I'm gonna get the ooh. That's actually quite tough. Hold up 1 second. Never mind. That's actually quite tough. What could I get? Sorry. My friend's trying to call me. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna go for the Shauna here. Now this might be a stupid play. I'm gonna Trick Shovel opponent's deck. Yeah, get rid of that. Don't want him getting any more basics. Play Super Scoop Up. Get the Tails. That's kind of rough. Now play Shauna. I do get a couple Crushing Hammers. Okay, I do get rid of that energy. That's big. That's big. Attach the energy to Bumblebee. I'm gonna Burrow. Ooh, got rid of. Ooh, that's really big. And Burrow once more. Now, ooh, that's really big. Now, normally I would prefer not to show conceded matches, but I might do that this game. I have to show you the power of the deck. That is. Like if they concede right now, I probably won't show the match. Okay, Hex Maniac. Ooh, this is not a good game to play. Oh my god, dude. Wait, do I get a to shoot? Oh, that's unlucky. Get that another heads. I'm gonna VS Seeker for the Shauna. Play Shauna. Get 5 new cards. Get another Fire Energy. I can attach that to the benched Houndoom. And I'm gonna Burrow. and burrow once more. These are really good burrows. I'm really enjoying this. Sorry if you can hear the popping sound. It's better than if I have it too far, then I'm gonna have to up the gain. Something I do not want to do because my computer fans are loud. And then you can hear the squeak in my chair, which I need to fix. Next turn I can VS Seeker for another Shauna, or I can get something off the top deck. He gets a Remoraid, or they get a Remoraid out from the Ultra Ball after discarding a Steel Energy and something else I wasn't paying attention. Zoroark Break, it looks like. Looks to be a Mega Break, Zoroark Break, Mega Scissor type deck. Scizor, my bad. Got a Lysander? Misty's Determination. This shouldn't. Wait, what does it do? Oh. Okay, I thought that was something else. I don't know why, but I thought that was a whiny voice. I was like, that shouldn't hurt me at all, because, you know. Just has to pass the turn. Unfortunate. I'm going to VS Seeker once more. Grab another Shauna. Play the Shauna. Hopefully I can get some more. Okay, this can work. Trick Shovel. Opponent's deck. Get rid of that. Bench the Houndoom. Shaman for 3 or 4. Wow, math is not good right now. We get. I'm gonna try to super scoop up the. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, I didn't plan. I think I'm gonna super scoop up the Bunnelby. Send out Houndoom. Bench the Bunnelby. Hold on to the energies just so if the Lysander's up, I could be good anyway. So I'm gonna Melting Horn. Discard 2 more cards off the deck. I discarded a Wally and looks like another Misty's Determination. No. What else did I discard? A Birch. He uses Professor Sycamore. Discards a Scizor Spirit Link. Again, I apologize. Benches the normal Scizor. Sorry, words are not my strong suit today. Plays Level Ball. Gets an Octillery out with that Level Ball. Evolves into Octillery. Plays Evo Soda. I'm guessing for the break. Yep. Plays Professor Letter. I'm guessing for. Yep, that's what I. Is he gonna foul play me? Abyssal Hand for 2. Benches another Zora. Foul plays. Okay, Melting Horn me. Perfect, that's exactly actually what I wanted. I'm gonna Team Flare Grunt. Then Melting Horn. I look like an Evo Soda and Lysander. Yeah, Evo. No, maybe it was a. Looks like it might have been a VS Seeker. I wish they would have put it in order. Escape Rope. I'll just go right out to a Houndoom. Probably gonna go out to the Mega Scizor. I guess it doesn't really matter because he's probably gonna rush in or stand in. Pokemon Fan Club for a Smeargle. Just one. What does that do? Okay. That's interesting. Interesting choice. Evolves into Zoroark. Okay, does Midnight Madness. So I am now confused. I get the Team Rockets. Okay, I discard 2 cards. Good, good. Melting Horn. I'm no longer confused. Oh no, I still am confused, but I'm, you know. Discard another Mega Scizor and what else? Normal Scizor, it looks like. No. I've never seen anyone actually use Smeargle. Doesn't seem like the most consistent, but I mean, it's working. 2-type deck, which is pretty nice for my opponent. What did he just do to me? Grand Flame. Trick Shovel my opponent. He has 7 cards left. Now he has 6 cards left. So what I can do, I'm going to use Professor Sycamore here. Just because my opponent's getting close to losing. Okay, that's exactly what oh my god. Holy Trainer's Mail. I'll get the Team Flare Grunt. Trainer's Mail once more. I will get the Crushing Hammer. I'm gonna play the Crushing Hammer. Flip Tails, that's unfortunate. Another one of these. I get another Crushing Hammer. That's a good thing about running 45 trainers. You almost always hit something with... Hopefully I can hit heads on this one. See, this game does not like tail flips. Okay, I'm gonna retreat into Houndoom. I'm gonna Melting Horn. Now he'll be down to 3 cards what he draws. He attaches the Float Stone. Retreats. Probably gonna Midnight Madness me if I had to guess. So if I top deck, ooh, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I don't have any left in the deck. If I get a Team Rocket's Handiwork off this and I double heads. Oh wait, no, I win the game actually. Yeah, I don't know. See, what I'm gonna do this just to be nice. Ready? Ready? Bam. Then, ready? Bam. Yeah. Okay, well that's how this deck is usually working. Usually you'll hit more heads, get more Team Rocket's Handiworks, but that's essentially what the deck is. Well, this is Modify, and I'm out. See you all later.